you got hired? Who'd you call first? What was that process like for you?
It was actually a very kind of chaotic moment in our life. My wife had actually just gone into labor that morning, and we were just on our way out of the house when the mailman walked up with the certified mail. So I pretty much signed that and put her in the car, and we ran to the hospital. So, you know, I kind of got to, I don't know, win the lottery 2 times that day.
I didn't call anybody, and I didn't want to call anybody because the only person I wanted to tell was right next to me. And I was holding my son. And I remember I was almost in shock.
I was kind of in shock, and after the shock kind of went away, just felt a sense of relief that I had an opportunity that I so badly wanted for 5 years.
I got home and I saw the little UPS or postal sticker on my door.
So I'm on the phone with her and she's like, well, we just got it, so I'm gonna drive down the road and see if I can find the mailman. And she tracks down the mailman.
So I drove around, look, I didn't even know the route. So I finally found the mail lady. I said, do you have a letter, you know?
And I yelled at her, I think you got a package for me. Wait.
Then I asked him if he had anything for me. He pulled that envelope, and I knew right away when he pulled that big heavy envelope that was good news in there. And we took a picture together, so that was pretty cool.
And then I finally get a call back. It's Kathy Young saying like,
Oh, I have your package for hire here. We had the wrong address, so it got sent back to us. And I was like, so I'm being offered a job?
and then I just started literally crying tears of joy, which have never happened before. Yeah, she asked me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just crying a little bit. Doing all right.
And I remember being outside at that point and just looking up at the sky, to be honest with you, and thinking, you know, what did I do right in my life to get here?
I don't know how to explain it, just on top of the world.
When I found I got hired, I called my wife first.
She was waving the big white envelope as if it was a flag of victory. She was already in tears. She made me go in tears.
And you know, I had a text from like 1 minute before that, and that was from my wife saying, congratulations, your next academy starts in July.
The first person I called after talking to my sister was my dad. And he's been my support. He's been my rock through all of this. So.
My dad was definitely the first person I called.
So my dad called me, and I can hear him yelling and all happy and said, it's a big packet, it's a big packet.
The first person I called was my dad, just to let him know that this dream is about to come true and the hard work's about to start.
It felt like it wasn't really happening, and I called Mom, I guess I got it, I'm in.
I called my mom and said, Mom, I finally did it.
I think my first call was to my mom.
I was sitting next to my girlfriend actually, and had to fight back some tears. Threw my sunglasses down, threw my hat off, and just started hugging my girlfriend. And yeah, it was one of the best moments of my life for sure.
Fire Academy Class 76.
Fire Academy Class 76.
We keep on fighting, we'll never quit.
We keep on fighting, we'll never quit.
I was just realizing it's like a lot of type A people who are stressed out, who are overtired, and you think it's like the recipe for disaster. And you walk in every day and everybody's just smiling and happy, and you're feeling kind of tired, and you walk through the doors and everybody greets you with a smile, and it's just happy and fun. And I think it's just every memory is going to be just with everybody kind of joking around, having fun, and embracing being miserable together and bringing everybody up.
Face to face with the younger me. All of the mistakes, all of the heartbreak. Here's what I do differently.
We do it all the time.
I'd live like I'm not scared. Give when it's not fair. Live life for another. Take time for a brother. Fight for the weak ones. Speak
taught me, my parents taught me one thing: go out there, do what you can do for other people.
No matter how many times I failed, I knew for a fact that this is what I wanted to do.
I've only known these guys for 10, 12 weeks now, and they're already brothers and sisters to me, so.
I have a little boy at home. He's 6 years old, and every day when I'm here, that's what I'm focused on, is how I can help him be a better man than me. If I was to tell my son what Dad does when he goes to work, I would explain to him that when people don't know who to call, the firefighters are the people they call.
Fix my eyes on you, on you. I'll fix my eyes on you, I'll fix my eyes on you.
From when I first started to now, the whole idea of it is completely different.
I think it's one of the most honorable, courageous careers that anyone can have.
I'm 100%, whatever you need, I'm there. Whatever the order is, I'm there.
That's what's kind of exciting to me. You never know what the next call is going to be.
It's almost being a shepherd of the people.
Firefighter is a fixer.
They're rescue specialists.
You know, some days they're plumbers, some days they're gardeners, some days they're the garbage collectors.
My whole background being baseball, I can always go back to the baseball thing. It's like you're the utility player for the everyday person.
When everybody's running away from the problem, you're running towards it.
It's a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week lifestyle. The little things we can do can make a bigger impact in everyone else's daily life.
Compassion is one of the main components, and if you don't have it, you won't be successful, in my opinion.
Just tell myself, you know, grin and bear it. Just take it, kill it, crush it, do it.
Don't quit. 76 to the end. Do not quit. Give it your all. They want you here. It's exactly where I'm supposed to be. So no matter how hard it gets, you need to keep pushing.
Everyone has got to be saved.
things that I remember the most is sending off everybody before their test day, or even when they come back from testing when they're doing their victory lap, just to be able to be there for 28 people who are going through literally the happiest moment of their life.
Some of the guys that I knew were in the best shape of anyone, they're ripping their jackets off, running to the coolers, dunking their arms, and people were swaying. It was definitely one of those moments where you're like, I don't really know if I can do this.
If I had to say one person, I would definitely say James Montgomery keeps this engine rolling.
I always tell him, like, did you get a gold medal for herding cats?
In my opinion, nobody could have did the job better than he did to keep us all together.
He's the first one to get here and the last one to go home.
Every day out on the grinder, I felt like I didn't have the mental capacity to deal with half the stuff Montgomery's had to deal with.
It's a thankless job. He really got the job done and brought us together and made the academy what it is.
As well as the assistant academy coordinators and academy coordinator Captain Isaac holds us together as well.
Recruit Valdez.
Fire Recruit Murphy.
Recruit Wheeler.
Kuhn impressed me a lot because of a couple reasons. The first time I saw him run, I thought he was floating on water. He moved like a little ninja. If you were to picture a gigantic, huge, big man that moved like a little tiny ninja, that's how he was. So he impressed me.
I think everyone in this academy has had their own individual role.
That brings something to the table that makes it better, if that makes any sense.
I could mention a bunch of names of people who just made certain days go by easier. It's a hard question to answer because there's a lot of different people that I really enjoy being around.